Hey y'all, BS here. So I wanted to give you an update with Best Buy and that fiasco. So I genuinely believe they want to make it right. However, this is Saturday. They're supposed to have the Waterline installed Thursday. First guy calls, says, hey, we don't do new water installs, the contractor they hired. We don't do water installs and we don't do crawl spaces. Well, when we purchased the fridge, before we purchased it, we made sure to chat, made sure we live on a manufactured home, where there's a crawl space, all new water line, doesn't have one, need plumbing work. Made sure of that before we purchased this. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Samsung refrigerator. But so we get a hold of Best Buy that day. Right away. Via chat. They assured us, we got another contractor. We'll get you done today. I'm like, great, awesome, cool. Day goes by, we don't get a call. Great. So I'm driving. I'm not home at this point. I'm out in Iowa. So I call Best Buy. And I talked to, I forget the name now. Talked to one person, super nice. Hey, I'm gonna look into this for you. Let's get this fixed up. Let's figure out what's going on. Okay, puts me on hold. I'm on hold for a good 3 minutes. Click, goes away. Great. Call back, call center again. Of course, I got somebody else. They have no idea who the first person is. Give them my info again. Okay, let me get this figured out for you. Okay, it looks like XPO is hired to come out to do it. Let me contact them and I'll get back with you. So that puts me on hold. Somebody else picks up the line. Oh, I was on hold with this person. She's like, okay, what can I do for you? And she's a little more abrupt. She's not nearly as nice as the first two people. So this is odd. I'm like, well, so we're having this conversation. I'm like, okay, this is what needs to happen. We're trying to figure it out. She's like, and so I have no idea who this person is. They picked up. I assume it's Best Buy. No, it was XPO. And so anyway, she was able to look up the order or whatever. And she's like, oh yeah, that contract XPO person, we don't do water lines there. So okay, so I'm still trying to figure out who I'm talking to. Really confusing. So I call Best Buy again. Now I get Alex. Shout out to Alex. He's a subscriber now. Super awesome. Super nice. This is evening. You can't get a contractor out at this point. I understand all that. Sends out emails. He's like, hey, I'm going to call you back tonight one way or the other. You got my assurance. And you know what? A couple hours before the end of his shift, he did call me. Thank you, Alex. I really, really, truly appreciate that. He's like, here, I'm going to send off contact info to whoever, his colleague, somebody else. Because, his shift only lasts so long. We never heard from him. So anyways, so Friday then, at this point, which was yesterday, my wife chats with Best Buy. First person, not helpful at all on chat. It was quite disappointing. Just like, blame the customer. I'm not the one making the promises. You guys are. I want to be able to use this right here. I want to get ice and water. That's it. And I paid extra. There is a thing just for brand new water install line. That's what we paid extra for. Come on. So, where we're at today, she finally gets hold of somebody in chat. They're like, yep, we'll reschedule you. Best, obviously they only do it on Thursdays. They schedule these. We got another contractor assured us. I get a text confirming the appointment. All gets, all that is done. Then I get another text, an email. You need to schedule your appointment for this order. Same order number. So my wife gets back on chat with Best Buy. At this point, probably somewhere in the transition, I get another text saying, hey, you've been scheduled for next Thursday, blah, 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 this order number. Person on the chat assures us we have the appointment, we have a contractor, they know it's a manufactured house, know they got to crawl under the crawl space, put in a new water line, all that. They're promising us at this time. So contractually, completely liable at this point. You will make this right, or you can come get your fridge. Seriously, come get it. I got another one right there. So that's where we're at. Oh, and then, so now, last night, after they assured us we have an appointment, I get another text saying you need to schedule an appointment. So I have no idea what's going on. We'll see. So all I want is water and ice in the door for what I paid. Like, come on. You might not have to, Best Buy, you might not be able to use the contractors that you hire because your contractors don't do anything. They don't do, what else would you need a contractor for a refrigerator for? Like, seriously. That's the only thing you would need to do is install a water line. Anyways, come on Best Buy. It's your turn. Let's make it right. Because there'll be much more of these videos. And trust me, everybody will know. Alright. BS out.